not whiskey today, I promise. So how is it that some musicians can almost pick up a melody instantly? They hear it and then they play it. The secret is, it's just a process of doing it over and over again, listening and trying to pick it up. So if we're to take a little melody like Worried Man Blues. First thing, of course, is we've got to have the right key to the version that we're playing. Unless it's just in our head and we're trying to play it, then we can play it on any harp we like. But let's say we're in the key of G, I'm on a C harmonica. If you'd heard this song, you didn't know what key it is, you could go and ask Google. You could try it on a guitar fret, on a piano. You could pick up all your harps, probably starting with a C. Try the one blow. No, try the two draw. Maybe you think, okay, so two draw, that works. This takes practice getting your ear in. Otherwise, just go and ask Google who recorded this song in what key. So say we're in the key of G. You've got the key. A nice thing to do before you start is to warm up in the scale that the tune is in. Maybe it uses a combination of scales, but in this case, because it's a country sort of bluegrass, the major pentatonic scale would make a really nice warm up. So we're just going to warm up slowly. This is making that scale practice relevant to the melody that you're going to work on. You can go up and down. Of course, I could do that at different speeds. And do any associated exercises with the scale. That's sort of like we're getting in the region of the tune by doing that. Okay, we're getting in the area that we want to be in. And that's a nice way to warm up slowly. The next thing you might think of as a little bit weird, or not, I don't know. But this is really listen to the song that you want to play. I know maybe this doesn't get mentioned that much, it seems obvious, but listen to it as much as you can in different situations, when you're driving your car or your tractor or your speedboat, whatever you're doing. By listening to the music, you're actually already learning implicitly, okay? This is implicit learning. The music is going in, things are happening in the old brain cogs there that we don't know about, but trust me, good work is being done by listening. We've slowed the melody down. You want to be able to sing it ideally. So many things start with singing. If you don't like singing, it takes a worried man, hum it. La 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 la, no 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 no, whistle, whatever, doesn't matter. You're just trying to get that thing in your head. And now we want to break it down into small chunks, the small building blocks. So I want that first phrase, okay? Hey, that's easy. It's all on one note, the first phrase, we could say. Or maybe we count the next few notes in that phrase. How about this? It takes a worried man. We'll call that the first phrase. Da 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 da. I want to sing that over and over. Ba 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 ba. And then we're going to figure it out on the harp. No. We know it starts on one draw, then where does it go? This is trial and error. Okay, I've got it. It's a two blow, it's a two draw, and hey, all those notes are in the major pentatonic scale. So this is why having that bit of scale knowledge can put you in the land of the tune. You know, you're going to probably start to find that those notes fall within the scale. Great, I've got the first phrase. That could take a while. That might take, I don't know, half an hour or longer. Even longer to sort of get it so you can just play it right off. Okay, and then we want to work the next phrase. I'm going to sing it again. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song over and over and over again. I want to get that little, you know, this kind of folky tunes in a way are good because they're almost like nursery rhymes. Da 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 da. Over and over again. Da 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 da. Once I can sing it, then I can probably play it eventually with some practice. Probably said this before, but the great banjo player, songwriter, Mississippi steamboat pilot John Hartford said that playing an instrument is just trying to teach your limbs to play the sounds you hear in your head, which is quite a wonderful way to think about music, I reckon. So we got those two phrases. Oh! I almost got it. We got a second phrase. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. A lot of repetition in this tune. We've got a bent note there, haven't we? Some of you are thinking, where's my tab? Where's my tab? You're not having it. That's not the purpose of this lesson. So we want to be really singing these phrases. Come on, it's not that difficult, is it? Just get that first phrase. If you can get one phrase and then you can put them together, putting the chain together. So if we think melodies, songs are all made from little fragments, and once you break down a song, say into 8 small pieces, it doesn't seem so difficult, and the more you play them, they start committing to memory. So if I go back to that first phrase, the more I play that, that's going to be becoming implicit as the more I do it. And then that second phrase. And very important, when you've got these phrases, slow them down, repeat them, put them on a loop. Second phrase. Slow it right down. I mean, just drilling the song in that way, if nothing else, it's going to do wonders for your technique and your bends, isn't it? How slow can you play it? I'm going to put a metronome on. I don't need a metronome because I am a human metronome. I think we're ready for a third phrase. Oh, it's very similar to the first phrase, isn't it? So I've got 3 phrases. Now at this point what's going to happen is you'll probably forgot the first phrase. You've just got to keep going back and chaining them together. Here's the whole thing. And the third. Oh, this tune's kind of easy because it's got loads of 2 draws, although you can get confused where you are. And we've got another phrase, so we've got 3 phrases. Here's the next one. Oh, that's probably the most difficult. Starts on a bend. Once again, slow it down. That's 4th phrase. Going back to the 5th phrase, which is the same as the first one. And the 6th phrase is the same as the second. And the 7th phrase. And the last phrase. But really, it's about knowing the melody. So once you can sing that, ba 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 da da da, ba 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 da da da, ba 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 da ba 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 da da da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Once you can sing it, slow it down. And the beauty of this is that it really works for any melody you want to play. Of course, you've got to have the right harmonica. If you're trying to play something like really chromatic, like a jazz John Coltrane piece, good luck with that, because of course you're going to need all those skills and be able to play those scales and those chromatic notes. But here we're mainly talking about learning folk or blues songs, which are usually out of one scale. Okay, so they're usually fairly simple to learn. And Worried Man Blues is a great example. Now once you've got the song, vary the dynamics, the volume. I can start to add some cheeky hand effects. Maybe some little textures. Am I going to play there? Want to thicken some of those notes up, add some hand effects, some throat effects, all that kind of harmonica nonsense which you guys know. I did change a few of the riffs there. That's cheeky. That wasn't the intention. So please leave me some comments. Let me know how you're getting on with this. Are you brand new to this? If you're really new, just try and work out the first phrase of a song. Now, if you don't care about this song, Worried Man Blues, that's cool. Choosing really easy songs, even like nursery rhymes or whatever, you know, something really, really simple. The simpler the song, the better you know it in your head, then it's going to be easier to work out. Remember that so many folk songs use similar fragments. So when you're working out one song, you're working out 50 others at the same time, even though you don't realize it. So this process, to me, is probably the most valuable thing you can do as a folk and blues musician, is working things out by ear. It's hard at first, but the rewards are endless, so please go and enjoy. I'll see you for another video soon. Bye bye.